everyone, quick video showing you possibly the oldest piece in my video game collection that I've had from original really. This is a Gakken LSI tabletop Amidar game. I got it for Christmas one year, and I think the release date on this is 1981, and I seem to remember it being a bit later than that, so it's probably around about 83 that I actually got this as a Christmas present from my mum. And yeah, not doing bad for a over 30-year-old bit of electronics kit really. I suppose it's because it's quite kind of simple inside, and it's pretty goddamn robust. Doing a video for this because probably about a year ago, after I'd moved house, I kind of dug this out. Wasn't in my games collection as such, it's in my collection of kind of like my childhood stuff, and went on Amazon and got some batteries for it just to see if it worked, and it did. It worked perfectly first time. So it just kind of shows how well made these things are, and how long electronic equipment can last if you look after it really. I say look after it. There's quite a bit of cosmetic damage on the stickers. Well, those were stickers that I put on subsequently, but a little bit of sticker peeling and stuff like that. But not too bad. Just needs a bit of a scrub, I think. But press this button here, and as you can see, it opens up, and there's a screen there. Amidar is a game by it's an arcade game by Konami, and this tabletop itself has got, even though it's actually by Gakken, it's got a little Konami logo on there, copyright logo, meaning that it's a licensed game by the look of it. And it's one of those rare kind of consoles that you can actually play in the dark as well. I do seem to remember playing it quite a bit when I was younger in the dark. And there's two game modes, Game A and Game B. As you can see, it works perfectly. I'll turn this off because it'll be going the whole time. But yeah, nice little colour screen on this as well. I say colour screen, but it's kind of like it's different coloured lights, I should imagine. Yeah, two game modes. Game A is quite difficult. Game B is even more difficult. Game A, you kind of like, it's like a Pac-Man thing where you eat cookies, and Game B is where you kind of like, you lay a trail of cookies, and you've got to kind of circle boxes to kind of collect the fruit, collect the points, and clear the screen. There's quite a few enemies on the screen as well that you've kind of got to avoid. You do get a jump button, which you can use a finite number of times, I seem to remember. And this is also a sound, so you've got a loud mode or a quiet mode, and a four-way joystick as well. All still works perfectly, and quite scary how the game came back to me, to be honest, and I kind of remembered the patterns of the enemies, and that's key to this game. The A game in this, I actually maxed out quite a few times when I was younger. I used to play it that much, and yeah, I could probably get through it in 45 minutes at one point, and yeah, just had loads and loads of fun on something just so simple. Really happy it works. And made me have a look online. There were 2 variations of this, and I managed to pick up the other variation for a very reasonable price. So there we go. This is the Gakken version. This is the company called CGL, and I believe this version is more common in the UK than this version. I've got no recollection of the box for this. I'd say when I probably got this, I was probably about 6 or 7, so quite a long time ago. Box copies of this game are pretty expensive, but as I say, I picked this one up for a tenner. Not as nice condition as my original one, but I think with a bit of cleaning that this can it'll scrub up quite well, which I will do at some point. I've got a plan to take it all apart and just kind of like see what I can do. There's a spring on here that's missing. Should be easy enough to replace, I should think. But there are other games as well in this series. There's Dig Dug, and I know there's another game which I can't think of what it is for the life of me. By Gakken, and they've got different colour cases. So I might have got getting all the kind of variations. We'll have to see. It could be quite costly, so I'll see how it goes. It might be an interesting project again to maybe get a bit of a tattier version, maybe kind of tidy it up a little bit and repair it. That might be a more feasible proposition. But I just thought I'd show you my oldest piece of gaming kit. Really, this is where it all started for me. And I believe the next stop was the Amstrad CPC a few years down the line. So. But really strange that something as simple as this game was really kind of quite addictive and kept me entertained for hours. Now being a grown-up person and having an income and having tons and tons of games, very few of them kind of captivate me as much as something like this. So yeah, that's the end of this video. A bit of a departure from what I've been doing recently, Mega Drive titles. But tons more Mega Drive titles to show you, so that'll probably be the theme of the next video. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.